folks, once again. I want to make some rice and chicken, and I'm going to show you how to make it. For you that want to learn how to make arroz con pollo, rice with chicken. Now I seasoned the chicken last night, as you can see. And I use these little packets because they tenderize the chicken and they break up the meat real good. And I use some of this stuff, also seasoning salt, adobo they call it. And I use lemon, and I used olive oil as a seasoning for the chicken, and I left it overnight. Now, and I crushed some garlic in here, and I put it into the chicken also, and I let it marinate overnight. Now, these are the ingredients that I use to make arroz con pollo and beans. These are my main ingredients that I like for sofrito. My sofrito, the way I like my flavor. A lot of Puerto Ricans and Spanish people use cilantro, culantro, stuff like that. I don't use that. You can use it. You can take this out and use that. Use culantro, cilantro, all that kind of stuff that you want to use. Now we're going to chop up all this good stuff. I can teach you how to do it by hand. I have very good knife skills, but I'm not trying to teach knife skills today. I will make some videos on knife skills. Chop this all up. I have a big one in the bottom drawer, but I don't mind that. I don't want to actually take it out. I like to put in the garlic and the onions. I'm sorry, the carrots and the garlic. We'll add the shallots. And the peppers. Okay, now we're going to take and add some olive oil to this. I love olive oil because it gives the flavor. It gives your food a wonderful flavor. The flavor is incredible. Get these wires out the way. I'm going to take most of the sofrito and put it for the rice. I'm going to save some for the beans. Pot is kind of hot. You don't want to burn that garlic because then you get a funny flavor and you don't want that flavor. Some of the peppers. The peppers, I don't care if they're not really broken up small. I don't like a lot of big pieces, but peppers, they break up quickly. So this is your main sofrito, your main flavoring. And to this, I'm going to add ground pepper. I ground it fresh and I put it in on my mill, and I put it into this little fresh ground pepper. This is my seasoning. You can use your own. You can make it how you like it. The only time you have to worry about recipes that have to be precise is in baking. This is This is your way. You do it your way. A nice pinch of cumin. I love cumin, but I'm not excessively crazy about it. I love to keep it in control. Now that we have this going, let me see how I add it. Now we're gonna add, where's my oregano? A nice pinch of oregano. I like this Mexican oregano. It's very strong, very good. A nice pinch, that's it. I'm not crazy about overpowering my food with a lot of spices. Now we're going to add our chicken. Not all of it. I'm just going to add about half of this. There's only two of us here, so I think I put more than enough. And we're going to stir fry it, sort of like sofreírlo. We're going to stir fry it real nice. Put it on high. Because we want the chicken to release the flavor. Release flavor before I add the rice to it. And you pick up flavor by cooking it, by stir frying it for a little while, for about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to add some chopped up pepperoni. You don't have to put in any pepperoni. You could add any type of whatever you like. You could add ham. Non-pork, you don't have to add pork if you don't like pork. There are substitutes for ham. For pork ham, there are substitutes that are not. You have turkey ham that tastes almost the same, if not better. Now we're going to add the rice. Got a nice big cup, I guess. I don't know. And we're going to stir the rice. Stir fry. We're going to stir fry this rice with the olive oil and the pepperoni that gives off some fat and flavor, of course. We're going to stir fry it real nice, like making rice pilaf, same way. No, about 3 minutes, I guess. You don't want to burn your stuff now. You don't want to burn that garlic and those shallots. You don't want to burn that. I put jasmine rice in there. I love jasmine rice. Chinese jasmine rice. And about 1.5 cups of water to this wonderful rice. Then we're going to add these little red like seasoning. It has like, oh, I got the wrong one, folks. I need the one that has the achote in it, the annatto. The annatto is what gives it that color. I keep picking the wrong one. Goodness. I put about 1/2 packet of the the red coloring. It gets the, I don't want to advertise for anybody, so I'm trying to hide the package. Everybody buy what they want to buy. I don't get paid to advertise. So now that we have this all in here, we're going to let it boil. Come up to a boil. A nice rumbling boil. Make sure it doesn't burn. Okay, so now after the water has reduced some, we lower the heat to a medium low. I put it to about a number 4.5. And we cover it and we leave it alone for like about 25 minutes. Rice, you can't be moving it around too much. If you do that, it gets all messed up. So we'll get back to it in a little while. Okay, so now I suggest that you check your rice. Sorry, folks. About after 15 minutes, you're going to turn your rice. See, that's no good. It's burnt somewhat in the bottom. I should have kept the heat a little lower. I don't like when that happens, but the rice seems a little kind of dry. It's alright like this though. It'll cook up nice. But jasmine rice doesn't overcook too much. The finished product, folks. Nice,